business getting a bit rather dangerously out of hand? Ali Ikram went to find out.
Right, we're here doing my ice challenge. Temperature of the water is about 0 degrees and it's nose o'clock in the morning, early, steam out of my mouth.
The ice challenge has splashed down in New Zealand and has already helped raise 200 grand for the Cancer Society. But it comes with a warning from one doctor. Dr. Stephen Wellthall, what's the problem with this, potentially?
All air-breathing animals has a set of reflexes built in to protect it from getting water and other substances into the airway. These reflexes are triggered by nerves around the face and mouth and nose, and they result in an immediate stopping of breathing, a rise in blood pressure and a lowering of heart rate. This I call the airway protective response, but it can go on to become a damaging response, which some people call the diving response. And that diving response means that the proportion of individuals who are exposed to ice-cold water on the face will not start breathing again and may go on to die.
Dr. Wellthall has studied the phenomenon in Navymen, babies and animals in decades of research.
The animal is breathing along fine, and at this point water is introduced over the snout of the animal. It immediately stops breathing.
And this dive response would be common to all mammals because it actually originates from us when we were babies in terms of wanting to stop milk going down our windpipes, essentially.
Every air-breathing vertebrate needs to protect its airway from inhaling milk or falling in a pond.
What? Come on, my head's bloody killing me!
It has to be pointed out that the challenge isn't the idea of the Cancer Society, nor was it dreamed up by any of the charities that the money has gone towards.
Now, we know it's good fun.
Though a spokesperson for the Cancer Society pointed me in the direction of this video.
Now, even old people can do this ice challenge, but it's got to be safe.
By Dr. Dave Baldwin of the International Healthy Bastards Club on how to do it safely.
If you've got something wrong with your heart, or you're under the influence of alcohol, which dilates up all your blood vessels and makes it worse, or you're on some sort of drugs that affect the rhythm of your heart, then you're at risk. You're at risk of your heart going into funny rhythms or even stopping.
Is it possible that it could be dangerous even if you are in good health and haven't drunk a huge amount?
You should not have buckets of cold water thrown over your face or head, particularly unexpectedly. The rest of the body is not as sensitive to these insults. So if you sit yourself in a bath of water or are put down into a bath of water which is full of ice cubes, that isn't going to have the same effect as throwing things over the face or head.
Dr. Wellthall says he is not a killjoy and that the fight against cancer is a cause that is dear to him. He has terminal lung cancer and by some estimates is living on borrowed time.
Raising money for charity is good, and even part of the ice challenge could be good, but a specific part of it could be really dangerous.